Hey guys, Josh at Tech here. Got an iPad mini unboxing for you. It's the black 16 gig Wi-Fi model. Go ahead and take a look around and see what to expect. You're going to notice that it definitely is a smaller size than the iPad than what I'm actually used to. I used to have the iPad 2, so now I have the iPad mini. This box here is definitely smaller than what I'm used to when I'm opening up an iPad, so that's just a neat little fact there. And then it comes with shrink wrap, so we'll get the shrink wrap off and go ahead and unbox it. And I would recommend finding the crease. That way you don't damage the box at all. You kind of keep the box nice and neat. And let's go ahead and take a look inside. And the iPad mini comes right on top. You got a couple little tabs that you can lift up on here to get it out. We'll put the iPad off to the side. And what you're going to get is your charger. Pretty much the same style that what we've seen with other devices. Same style information envelope. And what's nice about this is that you now also have the lightning connector, so really pleased with that. And we'll go ahead and get all this put back inside. Let's take a look inside the envelope real quick, see what all we get. We get a little manual, card. It says welcome to the iPad mini, and just some basic instructions. You get some more information here, and then our beloved Apple stickers. I always like the Apple packaging. It's always really neat and tidy. Just a simple little attention to detail that I like. And so here's the iPad mini. This is the black, as you can see. And you're going to get a couple layers of film to go through, and I like how they do that. It just helps prevent scratching or any kind of damage to the screen or to the back. So we'll go ahead and get this taken off. You just kind of follow the tabs, slide it out however you feel is the best way to unpackage it for yourself. And here's the iPad mini in hand. Obviously it's used pretty well just in one hand. Fits nice. It's got a light feel to it. It doesn't feel heavy, but it does feel like it's durable. Now you get the nice flat black look versus what we're used to with the silver backing on previous iPad models. Up here at the top, you get your camera, your designated home button. On the left-hand side, there's nothing to see. On the right-hand side, we have our volume controls and your vibration rocker or silent control for the iPad. And up top, you got your power button. Here on the back, you got our camera. Also need to mention the headphone jack is on top. You got a nice little Apple logo in the middle here. And we have our iPad information at the bottom. So pretty much, just your same average design. That's what you see with other iPads and Apple products. But now you have just a miniature version of the iPad. Let's go ahead and turn this on and see what the steps look like. Just going to hold the top of the power button. Let it boot up, you'll see the Apple logo. See how quick it takes. Now, this is the Wi-Fi model, so I'll end up having to connect to Wi-Fi to do any kind of configurations. But you're going to get your basic home screen here. Select languages, your country and region. It's going to look for that Wi-Fi connection. And once you're connected, just hit next. It's going to activate your iPad, enable location services if you please. You can either set up as a new iPad, restore from an iCloud backup, or restore from iTunes backup. For the time being, I'm just going to set it up as a new iPad, and I'll sync it to my iTunes at a later time. And you can sign in with your Apple ID or create one. And once you sign in, you're going to have some terms and conditions. You can send it to your email if you like. And if you agree, just go ahead and hit the agree button at the bottom right. Hit agree again. And it's going to load your Apple ID. And you also have the option of setting up your iCloud. So I'm going to hit whatever option that I want to do at the time, and you can go back up to iCloud or back up to your computer. I'm going to use iCloud for this moment. And I definitely recommend setting on the Find My iPad just in case you lose it. If it gets stolen, you have just different options to do a complete wipe to protect your information. And you can set up your messaging options. And you got your registration. And we can start using the iPad. Now some of the stock apps that you're going to see is messaging, FaceTime, photos, camera. You can kind of see for yourself. Got your standard setup here at the bottom. No other pages for your search. So that's pretty much what the iPad looks like as soon as you turn it on. Follow us at Bain Tech on Twitter. Catch us on Facebook, Google+, Instagram, Pinterest. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. Until then, this is Josh with Bain Tech. I'll see you in the next video.